Glad you're still with us on Colorado and Company. I'm Jackie Polisi along with Vida Urbonas. And it just might be a snowy Halloween this year, but don't worry, you can get your fright on indoors with your friends and neighbors. We have so many good things with DIY expert Vida Urbonas. She's here with some last-minute easy ideas that you can use for an impromptu indoor Halloween party. This would make me want to stay indoors.
Yes.
Quite honestly, you've got a really phenomenal cake here, but there's more here than meets the eye.
Yes. Okay, so this is a graveyard explosion cake. And then what you can do is put your cake and you can put it in the middle. And these are chopped up little Oreos.
Of course.
Banged up.
Yes.
And then just all of this is edible. So it's like a whole fun treat. But inside this cake, we have like a little surprise when you cut into it.
And I'll
so
be
we're
doing
gonna
that
do
in a few minutes. Okay, and we got video of this cake. And so what are we going to be seeing here?
So you start out, I just got 2 round cakes. I cut around the edge so you could set your Kit Kats up on the side. You take a round cookie cutter, you cut out the center of the bottom one first, take that out. Then you put the second, or actually put frosting on the middle layer. And I used to have like a cream cheese chocolate frosting. It is so good. Put that second layer on top right there and then use that cream cheese frosting just around the sides like that. That's when you start attaching your Kit Kats, which will make the fence around your graveyard.
Yes.
And you want to use more of the frosting because I love frosting, but also just to kind of secure it in there. It'll actually hold the Kit Kats up. Once that's done, then you start adding your surprise goodies in the middle. So when the kids cut into it, they get a surprise that comes out, some fingers. These are all edible, of course. Candy corn, and then you put that kind of that plug back in there, just a little small portion of it, top it off with frosting, and then the kids don't really know until it's time to open up a cake that there's a surprise inside.
That is fabulous.
And then on the top, we just crushed up some Oreos, lay that out, and then there's so many fun edible treats out there this day. You got little skulls, you got little fingers. I put in this little kind of bat light up thing that I put around the side just to kind of add some more festivity to it. Some tombstones, add those in there. And then you want to add maybe some more jimmies. I mean, you can really get creative with this depending on what you find. These little Frankenstein hands are so cute. I know, and more fingers. And then of course you got to add gummy worms because it's a graveyard. And then I was able to get the bone. So it looks like the skeleton's kind of coming out of the grave. Tie it off with a bow if you want, and there you go. And it's really easy because it's something you can do in phases. You can bake your cake one day, and then you just once you put it together, it's something the whole family likes to get involved with. I was going to say, you know what, the kids might actually like to put it together and not tell their friends that they're surprised in the mail. These are so fantastic, and well, you just outdo yourself each and every time. It's so
outstanding.
much fun.
I love it. I can't wait to break into that. First, though, you've got some really fun cookies that a lot of people can do.
And I'm going to have you take this. While I start the cookies, I'm going to take this apart and have you start cutting into it.
Okay.
Because of course, I was out of town this weekend. Put it in the freezer. Which you can do. You can make it ahead of time. We might have to pull it down for you to make it easy because I don't want you to cut yourself.
All right.
And then let me know when you're ready to take the piece out so we can see how that looks.
All right, you show us these cookies.
While you do that, I'm going to come over here and show you some of these fun sugar cookies I designed. Just made these round sugar cookies. Again, this is something that the kids can do. I'm going to first show you some video of the skull one, this one right here, and just how easy it is to make. You take your round sugar cookie, you take your royal frosting. You can buy the pre-made boxes at the store, add a little water to the royal frosting, put them in these little Wilton like dispensers. Really good to tap it. So once it's ready, you tap it, let it dry, then you start adding your eyes right there on that side. You add your eyes on the other side, a couple little nostrils right there, and then a little smiley face.
Those are so cute.
That. And then you always have like a little knife or a little something kind of to smooth it out, and then you kind of finish it off, the little stitches like that there. And then that one's done. I'm going to show you. I have on my YouTube channel, which I've changed to Cook Craft Cake. Just search that up on YouTube. Is it cutting through? I know. Don't take it apart yet.
I know I'm not.
I'm going to show you how to make the rest of these. But right here, I'm going to finish off. If you can get a zoom in on these eyeballs. And again, this is another fun like party idea that the kids, the family can sit around and make because we don't know how cold it's going to be on Halloween.
No, we don't. We don't. There's snow coming. We don't know when it's going to end.
So they can get creative and make. And the sugar cookies are so, because who doesn't like royal eggs?
I know.
On the sugar cookies.
This is my thing right here. I love this.
Do you want one?
And easy to make. Well, yes.
Okay, which one? Pick the one you want.
I want the one with the eyeballs.
Okay, take the eyeballs. It's fresh.
The eyeballs. Okay, all right, let's do the cake now. All right, so I've made this wedge. This is the grand reveal. I practically destroyed the graveyard. It is a frozen cake, so we'll see how this works.
I pray it comes out,
switch places with you.
Here.
It's going to come out just fine. Do you want to use the bigger knife to use
There
it
we
as like a
go.
spatula? How about a plate?
Yes, or a fork. All right, let's take this apart. There we go. And once we take it out in the middle,
Hold. All right, here
comes the
all the
inside.
surprise.
Right there.
Look at it all coming
See how
out.
it just starts coming out like that? So you get extra goodies, some eyeballs and all that fun stuff. So it's more candy.
More,
just what you need.
Just what we needed.
Here we go. I'll do it this way right
Oh, you are so great. And again, outdo yourself each and every time. I love this graveyard cake. Thanks for the cookies and great ideas for
course.
Halloween.
I'm going to say cheers to you, my friend.
Cheers to you and happy
Happy
Halloween.
Halloween.
Find Vida's DIY projects and the full video and step-by-step instructions for her spooky Halloween treats like the graveyard explosion cake. You can go to her YouTube page today and subscribe, and there you'll find all her great and creative ideas. Log on and search for Cook Craft Cake. It's all one word, no spaces, and we'll be right back.